set now to wrap up a busy week of football. Happy to have you with us. And, folks, we are underway on Monday Night Primetime. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Patriots now on offense. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
After seeing what he did last week, throwing 4 touchdown passes, I had to go to my thesaurus to try and come up with some great words for what he did. I'm still coming up blank. He was scintillating.
I'm going simple. I don't have your thesaurus. I'm going dynamite. He was dynamite.
I'll take it.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. To the air. May. Open man, Kyle Williams. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
First down, Patriots.
May now off the bootleg. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Jalen Phillips racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Inside the 25. Touchdown, New England. Drake May, 56 yards. And the Patriots put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Stopped up at the 25. The Dolphins take the field with Tua Tagovailoa, their quarterback from Alabama, at the helm.
And he just continues to throw touchdown pass after touchdown pass, leading the league here down the final stretch of the year. Guys will say that the numbers and rankings, they don't matter to him very much. I don't know how much I actually believe that. Sure, his team first, but I think everyone would like to see him finish number 1, including himself.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. Flush to his right. It'll be a loss of 13 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. They complete it to Hill. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. So on 4th down, the Dolphins turn to Ryan Stonehouse to punt. And deep to return it is Marcus Jones. Just a yard return there after a punt of 49. And the Patriots take over. The visitors' offense, led by their wide receiver, headed out for their 2nd possession. They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll throw with May. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. From the shotgun, May with it. And it is caught. Powering his way forward. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
A gain of 45 yards. And the Patriot first down.
Off the play fake. Here's May. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
Douglas, the man in motion. They'll run here with a rookie. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing here is May. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th.
Andy Borregale is on for the Patriots field goal.
And this one is right through. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Tua. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. From the gun, it's Tua. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Intended for number 88, incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Now a 2nd and 10. Tua to throw again. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Go ahead. Out.
Off the play action, Tagovailoa. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, his 9th touchdown this season. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. 5 plays there on that drive. And it was finished off by a Jalen Waddle touchdown. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. New England's offense set to go as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Stevenson. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Taken in at the 22. And a 7-yard return following a punt for 45 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Sanders on for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. A dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. A carry by Henderson to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First down, New England.
They'll go back to Henderson on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
At the 40-yard line.
They're going to throw. May. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. To throw, it's May. Rush gets home, down he goes. Jalen Phillips. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And Diggs has it. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. Here's May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 28.
16 yards. First down, Patriots.
And they go play action with May. They'll check this down to Henderson out of the backfield. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that will bring up 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Henderson running straight ahead. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down is May. And he will have a Patriots first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
And the Patriot first down.
On play action, May. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Hunter Henry, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Pats have retaken the lead. Extra points, they will send this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Headed back out onto the field. And he comes into these final couple of games as the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he is the NFL leader in passing yards here in the penultimate week of the season as he looks to finish strong in order to capture the crown. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Going to the air, Tagovailoa, eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Waddle. Waddle going to have a Dolphins first down as he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Open man downfield is Hill. Then all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 61 yards. And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score. Sanders now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill. They juked him. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. To the air, May. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. LHN on 1st and 10. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. Second down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Over the middle, that's caught by Miller. And the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Looking to pass. Tua finding Miller once more, complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 4. It's complete to Diggs. And he goes out right around the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll throw with May. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Kyle Williams, 42 yards. And the Patriots have yet again retaken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Dolphins offense and Tyreek Hill set to take over once more. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in this first half, it has resulted in a big play as borne out by the numbers. On the move to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball. Kind of an odd schedule this year. These two teams getting their 2 games in very late in the season. Their first meeting just a few weeks ago, back in Week 15. And it was the Dolphins with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep now here in Miami. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. This time they stay on the ground. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. And off to Achane to begin the drive. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
21 yards. That's good for a Dolphins. First down.
Up the middle, Achane. And a pretty good burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Achane here, they stay on the ground. Robert Spillane, the linebacker, there on the tackle. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 29-yard line. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. They fake the handoff, now Tua. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Tua going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
A 51-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein.
At the 29-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
10 yards on the pickup.
The tight end Henry here in motion. Off the play fake. Here's May. 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Hunter Henry. His second touchdown of the night. And the Patriots have moved out in front.
His kick is
Extra point splits the uprights. And they will take a 7-point lead.
31.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Dolphins offense returning to the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Here's Tua. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Miller. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Tua sets up to pass it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Tua setting up shop to throw again. And he fires one incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Tua. He's got the hook up to Miller. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 1-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And the defensive penetration there blew that play up and got him 2 points.
How about how they got off at the snap of the football, got upfield into the backfield, and created the big play? That's the key to everything.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And right away, he'll look to throw. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on Monday Night Primetime. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Tua. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
4. They'll drop the throw. A bullet throw. Incomplete.
How about some applause for the deep? There, they forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Looking to throw. May. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Stevenson. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw, it's May. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing here is May. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's May. Williams brings it in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. On the handoff, Stevenson. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd down and 8.
37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, it's May. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This time they face a 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, May with it. Able to find the open man, that's complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 12-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, New England.
From the gun, it's Stevenson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and
1. On play action, May. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Andrew Beck, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Miami. 56 yards.
56-yard gain on the
So
play.
barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
Looking to pass. Tua. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Off of play action. Tagovailoa sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll look to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. From 6 yards away. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. Here we go on the return from the 1-yard line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Room past the 35. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson, 74 yards. And the Patriots use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The home team's offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been the star of the show as they have just had absolutely no answers for him defensively. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to take over here up near the 40. 2 minutes. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to